And we're at her door. Hi, Stella! I yell at the top of our lungs. Perfect, I love it. This is the chaotic energy we need.
Yes, it is.
Your shout is immediately met by the yelps of excited Gretchen. How adorable.
Yay, Gretchen!
She's an adorable old woman. They're here! Stella! They're here! Cute. Oh my lord, you did not sleep a wink, madam.
I love her.
Do you see her freaking
Oh, look
bags?
at fucking Gretchen though!
Yeah, Gretchen's adorable. But the freaking bags under Stella's eyes right now are sad.
Yeah.
An exhausted Stella groggily stares at you from her doorway, but with a smile on her face though, so...
Oh yeah.
Hey, sorry, I'm a bit of a mess. I guess I slept in a lot. Give me a minute to finish getting dressed and I can make us some breakfast. Hey, you were saying that you slept in. I don't know what time you normally wake up. I wake up at 2 p.m. normally, so you're good. And then I stay awake till like 5. So, I mean, whatever. Stella talks it from the other room as she changes. Oh my god, the portrait of Gretchen though, just...
I love it.
What are you feeling for breakfast? Pancakes, eggs, biscuits, maybe just a classic scramble? Classic scramble? I also have toaster waffles if that's more your speed. Look at you actually giving me options, whereas fucking Tabitha just said, sucks to suck.
Should've thought about it.
You know? I may have already had my breakfast, but that won't stop me from partaking in whatever scraps may fall onto the floor, of course.
Oh, you precious little bean.
I love how she just stares into her soul, talks to us directly.
I love you, Gretchen. Actually, you match your portrait right now.
Basically. She just needs to have a little bit more of a, what are we doing? type of energy. Offering biscuits after I've had one of Winnie's. Someone's got a secret family recipe, huh? Pancakes, biscuits, can't go wrong with a scramble. Tofu scramble. I mean, if we really wanted to be, you know, that type of person, I mean, then. Don't trouble yourself with toaster waffle. Pick something for me.
You don't want the burden of free will.
You know, they got... I love the option.
Yeah,
Weird.
let's go with the Explorer for right now.
God damn it!
Jennifer!
Well, I'm trying to make it to where I can actually see the entirety of the option, but then it stops it hovering over it.
Yeah.
Offering me biscuits after I've had Winnie's biscuit. Scandalous. Ha 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 ha. Maybe. I never said they'd be as good as Winnie's, but I've certainly got a trick or two up my sleeve. Also pancakes. Alright,
You know,
then let's see what you got.
I am honestly interested in your biscuits, my woman.
Sounds very
Let me
sexual.
butter it.
Oh, no, Bailey! No, Bailey! It was sexual before that, stop!
I made it worse.
Yeah, you did. Oh god, you want her fucking biscuits?
Yes, I do.
Bailey will eat the biscuits, I will stare at Gretchen and eat nothing. Alright. Excellent, you won't be disappointed. We can even make them together, she says. Just adding more things to the kinkiness that you're just trying to fucking imply.
No, breakfast date!
What did you just say?
It's a breakfast date.
Oh, breakfast date. I thought you said something else. Anyway.
What did you think I said?
Nothing.
Oh my god, she looks fantastic.
Yeah, I did see a screenshot of her with her cute little ghost.
Ghostbusters outfit, I love it.
It's fun. I used to have a jumpsuit, just like Stella's, but I'm afraid mine has been torn to shreds from years of use. Cute little Gretchen.
I want to see Gretchen in a jumpsuit!
With a little ghost on it. That would be adorable,
Oh.
seeing her in a cute little
She's
jumpsuit.
so fucking cute.
Oh my god, I want to see it. Please, give it to us.
Sure.
Give it to us. I need there to be a different picture on a different wall. Just give it to us. Alright, let's get started. That's a cute jumpsuit.
It's flirty, yeah.
Alright, so that one.
That's a cute jumpsuit.
I mean, even if one of us isn't trying to get into her pants, you know, it's still a decent outfit. I'm just saying.
It is.
I love how Gretchen's like, "What's on the wall?" It most certainly is, isn't it?
It is.
Says Gretchen, looking off to the wall.
Yeah.
She likes to do that though.
She does.
Well, thanks. I kind of picked it out just for you, actually. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. She's like, I'm gonna wear this jumpsuit because it's sexy, she says. This used to be my lucky getup from back when I did ghost hunting videos.
Hell yeah.
Though I guess you might call it unlucky since I've never actually seen a ghost. Hey.
I've seen a few.
I mean, depending on what kind of ghost you're going for, if this is some sort of phasmal type of situation, you want to make sure that you don't die. So,
We've seen a few just in the past 3 days.
you know, I've seen a lot of somethings. But hey, after the past couple nights, maybe we could use a bit of bad luck, she says.
Well, the bad luck of not seeing anything, not having something not happen.
I'm just saying. Regardless of the direction that goes, it sounds like you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
The kind of bad luck where we don't find anything, of course. Don't want to jinx us.
Yeah.
Too late, madam, you said it. Should we start on food? I'm starving.
Yes, please, ma'am.
You'll have to tell me what to do.
Let's get started.
You want to do that one instead? Just
Yeah.
be assumptuous that we know what the fuck we're doing?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's a great angle.
She got a booty, though.
She do got booty.
Her booty looked like a booby, though. Just saying.
I do like this angle.
Biscuits from scratch seem to intimidate a lot of people, but once you get it down, they're super quick and easy. How about you mix the butter into the dry ingredients while I get everything else ready? Jesus. Why did she hand me a bowl at the breakneck speed? Also, what is the dimple on her face? She looks so different right now.
She looks so cute.
Bailey's over here swooning, and I'm just like, oh, Gretchen.
Hi, Gretchen.
I'm staring into my soul right now.
I wasn't even looking at Gretchen.
I was. Bailey's just staring right now. Is Bailey staring respectfully?
No.
Bailey! Even if you're lying, you gotta say that you're staring respectfully.
I'm not.
Bailey's like staring disrespectfully.
A wonderful jumpsuit, okay?
Anyway, you gotta get in there with your hands. Just squish the butter into the flour until all the big chunks are gone. Sounds
You got
good.
it.
She looks so determined
You got
right
it.
now.
She does.
Fun with her little boodump of her nose. Alright.
I'm
This
guessing we only get one.
shush phone,
Four.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, yes, don't worry, this isn't my first biscuit rodeo. What if I mess up? My hands?
Go
Squish
with
that
the
mix.
This first one. Don't worry, this isn't my first biscuit rodeo.
You know, though typically my
I'm not lying.
my biscuit
because-
rodeos are the one with the big popping can.
I have I've attempted making biscuits with my mom before, so.
Excellent. Always good to have someone experienced helping out in the kitchen. With the two of us working together, maybe these will be as good as the diner's biscuits.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's side-eye right now. I've never quite been able to compete with that level of perfection on my own.
I do like that she has a real person's waist.
You know? I mean, it does...
That is appreciated.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has, is not the standard, you know,
Yeah.
figure. Seeing as, like, the only skinny person is abnormally skinny, because they are sick.
Yeah. Squish that mix.
Squish that mix! You get to work on kneading the mix. I'll get started on the gravy.
Yes.
Skizzle. Anyway, it seems like you got an earlier start than I did today.
Unfortunately. Also, look at Gretchen licking her fucking nose.
Oh my god. Well, I mean the sizzle. It sounds like bacon, you know?
Well, sometimes for biscuits and gravy, you do use bacon in your gravy, and it is so goddamn.
I was gonna say the bag under her eye and the little dimple of her cheek makes her look like she's much older all of a sudden.
I don't see that. I just see someone very, very pretty.
You see past the artist wrinkles.
Yes.
Anything interesting happen while I was asleep? Did Tabby give you a hard time?
Yes.
She didn't necessarily give me a hard time, or is she just
You're
kind
being
of
bitchy and wanted to babysit us?
Let me finish my sentence. She wasn't a bitch so much as the fact that she told us that our schedule is now her schedule and we will do what she is doing.
Well, too bad. We went over to Stella's.
We sure did escape. Did Tabby give you a hard time? And I don't suppose there's any news from the mines? I actually didn't ask because I'm assuming no, it's been not that long.
Yeah.
It has not been that long. I met Bo. Tabitha was planning on babysitting me all day, but I managed to slip off while she was picking up tea. I talked to Tabitha. She sounded like they'll start digging all week. I never actually asked her, so I'm thinking either Bo or Tabitha was babysitting.
Hopefully we can do both.
Okay.
So let's start with Bo.
I met Bo. That poor guy. How's he doing? Apparently Big Betty's gone.
Yep.
Really? How does a 2,000-pound pumpkin just disappear?
Yeah.
Other than it seems like he's hanging in there. And then maybe that one, so that maybe she wants to convince him not to.
Yeah, do that one.
The cops still haven't found Duke's body. He says he wants to go and look for him himself. Gosh, that sounds dangerous. I hope he stays safe. She's just fine with him doing it then.
Yeah.
And then Tabitha.
Tabitha.
But I gave her the slip. What happened to the while she was getting tea part? Whatever. I'm glad you're here. It's been really nice spending time with you. I even wore my special jumpsuit. Even if it all has been just the two of us running in terror from the monster of the day.
Is it possible for you to, like, make the words disappear? I want to look at her slippers and figure out what the fuck they are.
I'm glad that I remembered. I was thinking it was Little Gretchen's. They are Little Gretchen's.
That's what I thought.
I couldn't tell. I was gonna wait and see if we ever got a better picture of it, but
Yeah.
I forgot about the fact that I could do it, and I'm glad I remembered that it was H.
Ooh, wonderful. Proud of you.
I personally prefer that you came alone. My Stella could use better company like yourself in her life.
I would stay just for you and Stella. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, look at the little, like, blushies on her right now.
Yeah.
The subtle blushies. Not the Damien
Very
blushes.
subtle.
It's because it's, like, realistic blushies instead of Damien blushies.
Yeah.
When I talked to Tabitha, it sounded like they'll be digging. We still never actually asked her about that, so I don't know why we would think that. That one, or remain silent? Because talking it out is good, as we have told Tabitha, but I don't really want to say the phrase that we never heard. I don't know.
I feel like she did mention that,
Did she?
She mentioned it a little bit, but it wasn't, like, super in-depth that she talked about, so.
Okay. I may have also just been a little distracted when I went to say it, so maybe that's why I forgot.
Yeah.
So did you want to do that one then?
Yeah.
Okay. Digging all week. Those poor pups. Even if that Becca deserved the comeuppance. I'm so glad the two of you got me out of that cave.
I'm glad we did too.
You know, I can't stop thinking about it. It must be so dark down there. I guess there's not much we can do other than wait. They've got to be dead though, right? That was a lot of rock. I'm sure they're fine.
My tongue. Sorry, my tongue had a mind of its own.
That does happen. Best not to think about it.
I guess there's not much we can do other than wait.
Yep, that is the most optimistic answer here.
Yep.
Without, yeah. I guess there's not much we can do. Exactly. Why does that face look like you're happy about it?
I don't know.
They'll probably be out of there in no time. I know Tabby said it'll take all week, but when we left last night, her crew had already made it pretty far into the entrance. Did they? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
I'm sure it won't be. Oh, well, I guess we were dragged off with Tabitha, so we don't know when they left, so.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't be much longer until this whole thing gets sorted out.
Yeah.
How are you so positive? Or let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Because positivity is...
Yeah, there's no need to call attention to it.
Yeah, oh, Jesus.
You good?
Sorry, if I just wrecked your ears, I smacked my microphone.
It was very faint, so.
Oh, thank God.
I think it's like how earlier you tried to clap and I couldn't hear it, so.
Of course.
Are you ready to ghost bust?
Fuck yes.
I'm extremely pumped. Whatever happens, I hope it's scary. I'm craving that adrenaline rush. After everything we've been through, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if it really matters how I feel about it. It's gonna get done. I still don't believe in ghosts. I'm just along for the ride. I mean...
I'm fucking pumped, bro.
It's weird that it just disappears at some point. Can. Thank you. Excellent. Me too. If there's a ghost, I hope it tries to communicate with us instead of scare us.
I agree.
I want to know what it's like to be dead, or if there are other, more ghosts out there.
Ah, my headphones. They fell off my face.
And hey, if this is anything like any other ghost hunt I've ever been on, it'll be a much appreciated breather.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it in real life, and I can tell you, it can be pretty boring at times.
And say, unless you count Tommyknockers as ghosts.
I do. They are ghosts.
But we didn't get that on film.
No, we did not.
Or Wayne. You know?
Wayne is a ghost, so yes.
Well, if y'all are excited, count me in on the enthusiasm.
Oh my God, you precious bean!
She is adorable.
I'm so glad that we didn't save our what if,
because she would have been dead in a ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so how's this squishing?
This adorable side conversation.
What?
We wouldn't be getting this adorable side conversation.
That's true. Our animal telepathy would do us absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But Bo wouldn't be upset, so, I mean...
Yeah.
Whatever that does, I guess.
Who knows?
I think I'm about to done. Messy, how does it look? Silently hand it, or eat some of the flour and butter mix. Do we want to be silly and eat some of the mix?
I kind of want to be silly.
I blame you for this, Bailey. My brain. I imagined us doing it very seductively.
Well, that's still funny as shit, though. How many fingers are you putting in your mouth?
What? Just the one. I'm not deep-throating my hand.
Okay.
You silently raise a handful of crumbly flour and butter mixture to your mouth and chomp down their face.
What the fuck?
It's salty and oily, but dry at the same time. The baking powder leaves an unpleasant aftertaste. Stella watches you choke down a mouthful of raw ingredients, taking back. And then she bursts into laughter.
That's what we were looking for.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I bet that was an interesting flavor experience.
Sure as hell was.
Where did the pan go?
Why do I keep hearing the pan even though the pan's not there?
I assume that the pan was just a part of her model and then they switched to this one. She reaches over and takes the bowl from you. Looks perfect. Now I just have to add the wet stuff. Oh yeah, because it was just butter and flour, so... And then we're in business.
Baking soda, apparently.
And baking soda, apparently. Well, I guess it was the butter with the dries, so... Also the salt.
Oh god. All the salt.
If you go ahead and wash your hands, we just... Oh, to get all of our bits off. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Rolling and folding. I was just like, did we not we totally didn't wash our hands before we just started shoving our hand in there, though.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We took a shower this morning, remember?
That's true, but then we got into Tabitha's car.
We're fine.
You wash your hands as Stella adds her milk concoction to the flour mixture, stirring a few times before turning to the counter for the final steps. Look at those adorable things.
Gorgeous.
Our little babies are ready to go into the oven.
Please stop making innuendo, Stella. My brain can't handle it.
The batter is going into the tum-tum. And if you don't mind, I'm going to make an egg for myself while we wait.
Actually, can I have an egg too?
Can I have an egg? Have fun with that. Ew, eggs. Egg.
Can I have an egg too?
Okay. Of course. The more the merrier. I hope you like them over easy.
Oh, that's fucking perfect, woman. Mary.
Oh, Bailey. Stella cracks an egg into the fresh pan and gets back to work at the stove. Thanks for coming over, by the way. It gets lonely here sometimes. With her little blushies over there.
She's precious. I love her.
Her little fucking Gretchen slippers.
Yeah.
I love them. I want the, whoever the fuck made this game, I forget, make
merch.
Make
so
Stella's,
yeah,
make Stella's slippers. I love them.
Also make the jumpsuit. Make the jumpsuit, please.
That sounds expensive, going off of how much it was for the In Space with Markiplier jumpsuit.
Oh god.
I mean, but as long as it's made to order, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to hear her say it, but it's true. So, it's nice to finally see her have a collar again. What? A collar?
It's like an old, 50s expression.
Oh, okay. So not many people get that I can't talk to animals. Is there anything you'd like to ask Gretchen?
Actually, yes.
Yeah. I love this. Look at her face. She's perfectly content with this.
Perfectly content.
Stella stops what she's doing for a moment to reflect on your offer. Now isn't that the most fascinating prospect? What would I even have to say? And about what? You know, there's an extremely generous offer, but I don't know if I want to pass my relationship with my dog through a translator. What, you don't trust me? It's definitely not that I don't trust you. We've only known each other for a few days, and you already mean a lot to me. I mean, even more so if we've only known each other a few days. Just take what I say with the grain of salt.
Yeah.
Doughy salt. It's just, I almost wonder if diving into this too deeply would permanently change my relationship with her. I mean, as long as she only has good things to say, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If the weekends and you go home, I've grown too reliant on your powers. Hey, I'll give you my phone number, it's fine. And then just put her on the phone. Put Gretchen on the phone.
I don't know how animal speaking powers work in this.
I don't know. What if things don't go back to normal with her? I definitely want to hear her input on current events. I just don't know if I want to rewrite everything else. I must admit that after hearing her thoughts, I very much feel the same way. I can't imagine permanently changing something so fundamental to my relationship with dear Stella. I know that's probably wild coming from your resident supernatural hunting friend, but Gretchen holds a special place in my heart.
God, she looks so happy.
It's when you're talking about an adorable dog, you know, it's the face you get.
Yeah, that is the face you get when you
look
talk
at
about
them.
an adorable dog.
Look at them looking at each other. They're so cute. And you in mine, Stella. Do you think you'll always live here? What happened to your parents? Probably this one?
I don't know.
Because I was just thinking that maybe you'd offer for her to come move back.
Want to move in with me? We can explore the city together and find supernatural things there.
You know, I mean, the city has a lot more ghosts than a rural town, so.
Sure does.
Have you ever thought of moving away? It's hard to say. This house means a lot to me. This town means a lot to me. Whoa! I clicked A. I clicked A. I don't know what A does, but I did it.
Accessibility, that's what it does.
Cool, if I just click A again, it goes away. Whew! My finger twitched. Sound means a lot to me, and I haven't had to think about where to live or where to go. You know, that does happen.
True.
But I guess I could see myself leaving for the right reasons.
I like that she's looking at us.
Or for the right person.
And the blushy have returned.
You know, she's adorable. The Bailey Stella roses are blooming.
Yes.
Tabitha, so parents, Kanika, Reese. So, we're actually gonna meet Reese today, right? Heck yeah, we are. If Dr. Riley tries to turn us away again, we can just sneak in. Because fuck it. We are not law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, apparently not.
Nothing will stand in the way of our friendship.
Us and friendship.
Hey,
yes.
hey, same diff.
Even if our parents think we're dating.
No, not dating.
Not dating. Are you sure he's real? That's a great option, but no.
I do think that one sounds hilarious.
It does.
I don't like his mom. Either that one or I don't like his mom. One of these two.
Let's go, fuck it, let's go with you. Are you sure he's real?
Are you sure he's real?
Yes.
And obviously I'm not questioning your sanity, I'm just trying to be silly. Okay, good.
Yes.
She laughs. At the very least, he was real for the most of his childhood. Well, and if he's a ghost now, that's even better. He can tell us what being like a ghost is like, and he's also not in pain.
I'm glad that she, followed through with the joke.
You know? I don't like his mom.
What's he like?
Okay. I'm not about to ruin a cool and mysterious introduction by telling you.
Oh, you cheeky bastard, but I love that.
I feel like you were staring at her ass when you said that.
I wasn't, I was actually looking at the cat holding sponge.
I love the cat holding sponge. I was gonna comment on it earlier, but decided against it. I think you'll like him, though.
Wonderful. Can we make it Polly if I do like him that much? Let's leave it at that. I don't want to bring up anything like upsetting.
Yeah, keep the tone light and fluffy like our eggs.
Yes. And like our biscuit.
Excuse me, I clicked enter. Oh, I guess now we're on to different things. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Parents, Kanika, Tabitha.
I honestly just want to ask about food now.
Sounds good.
How's the food coming?
Well, it dinged. The timer goes off and she excitedly pulls open the oven, grabbing a delectable tray of biscuits. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
It's weird when you try to pronounce it in a different way, and you're like, Biscuits. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
That's me whenever I'm trying to spell it, by the way. I'm just like, how? Where's the other I? I don't.
I mean, do you also pronounce beautiful B-E-A-U-tiful to spell it?
I mean, you can either say like a beautiful, you know? Because you can spell B as a B-E-A.
Mm-hmm. What about, schedule?
It depends on if I'm just saying, let me look at my schedule, or I'm like, let me look at the schedule. The schedule.
I always say schedule because that's how I know how it's spelled.
I say both, but when I'm typing it, I say schedule in my head. Because, you know, schedule. Looks like we're done here. Ooh. It's very quiet all of a sudden. And with that, breakfast is served. There is a sunny little egg. This little eyeball staring at us on top of, I assume the gravy, and then on top of the biscuits.
Yeah. I mean, I would have preferred my gravy on the side, but sure.
Hey, you didn't specify.
She didn't ask.
You know? If the two of you wouldn't mind saving me just a couple scraps, that meal smells absolutely delectable. She's so adorable. Oh yeah, that's a fresh biscuit, alright.
You're a fresh biscuit.
Still not as good as the diners, but if I could capture that kind of perfection, there would be no mountains left for me to conquer.
Very correct.
Bailey's like, I see a couple mountains for me to conquer.
I mean, with that shading, yes.
Better have the thrill of a challenge. Yes, that's what Bailey's thinking. This episode title, Sexual Tension. I'm so glad you came over today. For the 7th time, I'm pretty sure I've said. I've been having a little bit of a hard time sleeping the past couple nights, and I'm sure you can relate. I mean, the bags under your eyes are gone, so you seem to be doing better with all this light-hearted commentary.
Yeah.
I think I need a nice slow morning like this, just hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Well, as you and Stella start to dig in, you're interrupted by a phone alarm sounding off. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. It's Mayor Jimmy Day. Oh, we get to go and see the mayor dog, remember? Because they like to take walks.
Oh. Well, also, you should end the episode after breakfast.
Ah, yes, that's true. We have certainly taken a second. If they're even still doing it after last night. I wonder how far the news has spread. Either way, it's a good excuse to meet up with Oscar and start talking ghosts. Gretchen scoffs at the mention of Mayor Jimmy. That face. Mayor, my rear end. I certainly never voted for him. Gretchen says she didn't vote for him.
Okay, that one's be funny. Yeah.
Well, of course she didn't. Gretchen's a dog. Dogs can't vote. Stella falls silent. Especially now that I know they can talk. Sort of. How would that even work? Little paw prints? Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's scarf this down and head on over. I'll make sure to bring some biscuits for the mayor. Oh.
Yes.
Biscuits? I can't believe Stella's bringing the good stuff for that lowlife. Gretchen doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Wait, really? She has opinions of the mayor? What is she saying, other than her not voting for him? Also, I just want to point out that Stella's hand goes under the plate.
It does.
Stella, your hand! Your hand is a plate!
You wouldn't notice that we did.
She's saying he's a lowlife who doesn't deserve biscuits.
Yes, let's keep going on with this conversation.
Whoa, okay. You have to tell me what Mayor Jimmy is like. I need to know if she's right. Wait, Stella, don't you know what Mayor Jimmy is? What?
Mayor Jimmy's a dog. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I've been giving him biscuits for years. If it turns out he's a secret scumbag. Shall we? Southern hospitality. Alright. Get out of here, text. There's a lot of people upstairs.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, my back every time. Alright, so we have done some things today. We have had some bonding sessions with Bailey's girlfriend. We have talked to the only person who believes us about Gretchen. Since no one else, I think, believes us. I mean, Janie might. That was her first interaction with us, so. So who knows? Bailey, are you frozen?
No.
Oh. You just weren't moving for a really long time.
I'm letting you do your outro.
I was just expecting you to look up, but I got confused.
No, I'm looking at gifts to send at Talon.
Oh, okay. Anywho.
While I wait for your outro.
Alright, so next time we will look at the mayor, who we think is a dog, who we've never actually been told is a dog, but we are assuming is a dog.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more of Bailey flirting with Stella and ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Goodbye.